Sure! Here, now. I'm glad you're here, because now I get to tell you that because of your actions, taking out Alex Rue, management have decided that you have lost your #1 contendership status.
No, I earned that. I'm owed a rematch for my title. No, I'm owed that.
Wait. But they are going to give you an opportunity to earn that status back in a 15-person Rumble match.
Well, hang on, no, I shouldn't have to do anything to earn that shot. That's mine by right.
And you're #1.
Get out of my face!
Riley Miles, last week your match was cancelled due to Johnny Sharp's actions against Rue against the ring post. The House of Pain has sent me to tell you that tonight you've got a match booked in all on your own.
Brilliant! I could go up against anyone on the roster. Fantastic.
Indeed. Your match tonight is against the heavy hitter Harley Harris.
I'll go up against anyone though. I'll go up against Gabe Kidd.
Gabe's in Japan.
I'll go up against Johnny Concrete then.
Johnny Concrete's retired.
I'll take on Styx then.
Styx is on holiday, mate. Riley, your match tonight is against Harley Harris, or you got nothing.
Fine! Damn it!
Honestly, I could have fought Gabe Kidd today, but no. Alright, let's do this.
I don't know if any of us have got Gabe Kidd's number. We'd have tried, but I don't know if he would have done it. I'm Carl Bryan alongside Rave Boy. How you doing, Rave?
I'm doing well, Carl. I'm happy to be here. I know for one I would want to pay the international charges to call him.
Pretty sure he would just bark at us if he did pick up the phone. So anyway, Riley Miles here has been drawn against someone who can hit just as hard as a certain war dog, and that is the heavy hitter Harley Harris.
Heavy hitter back, ready to smash some four faces. Let's go.
Nearly taking out our camera person there. Notice there Harley Harris telling the referee Jackson Ellis to keep an eye on Riley while she stands on the rope there. She's obviously been watching House of Pain TV in previous episodes.
Yes, you can definitely see that.
And here we have it. Two very different styles here. Both very quick in their own ways. Riley Miles likes to favour that high-flying offense, whereas the heavy hitter, as we've said, uses the entire body, uses those elbows, uses those forearms. And it's one thing I wouldn't describe Harley Harris as after 10 years of competition. It's an easy victory.
Well, both Riley Miles and Harley Harris have been all over Hop TV this season. I mean, essentially from episode 1, these two have been in constant matches. And both of them have been racking up wins and losses respectively. So, again, this could be a very interesting contest to see where on the championship title ladder both of these can end up.
Oh, absolutely. Both of these more than capable opponents for our current internet champion, Reina. And again, later on in this show, we will be having Reina versus Scooter 2.
Wonderful shoulder tackle. Very interesting tactic from Riley Miles, getting into the head of Harley Harris.
Look at the taunt there. Going a big roll up, running in and then simply hitting with a forearm before doing it again with that big clothesline. Again, that's something we see with some competitors here. They throw their whole body into it, literally propelling themselves across the ring to make that Irish whip more painful for their opponent.
It's as painful as it is a message to them that they have got the absolute power to destroy you in that ring.
Oh, huge bulldog. Well, Harris go for that backside lariat to the back of the head and neck area there. Driving the head into the canvas. That's enough to take you out for a 3 on a good day.
Now Harley Harris looking for the signature high knees. Not this time. Oh, landing on the face. Riley looking to capitalize with a lovely standing drop kick.
Something as well to notice is just how fast Riley Miles can get up from something like that. He was back on his feet within a second.
Absolutely, back to his feet, straight onto the cover. Not a free count this time, but at least he's got the advantage.
And trying to wear out Harley Harris. Trying to make her gasp for air, not get the blood to all the extremities as much, taking away the power out of those arms, taking the power out of those legs.
That's exactly what Riley Miles needs to do. We all know just how hard the heavy hitter can hit. And I'm sure Riley Miles does not want to get hit with either the forearms or the knees or even the head of Harley Harris.
Many moves in the arsenal of Harley Harris. She doesn't. I wouldn't say she particularly has one move that she uses to finish opponents off. She has a plethora in her arsenal that she can use. Oh, I thought that Harley Harris had got Riley Miles there, but he managed to slip out just in time. And he, again, working on the arm, taking that out there. So if Harley Harris can't use that arm, she can't lift him into the air. She can't hit him with those big forearms.
It's very interesting to see from Riley Miles. The cockiness has almost disappeared for this small period, and he seems a lot more focused on dishing out more punishment on Harley Harris.
Exactly. I mean, he did not know until before this match who he was going to wrestle today. I mean, he was all over the shop. He was even ready to wrestle Styx, who hasn't set foot in a House of Pain ring in well over 10 years. See now, Riley Miles using the confidence in Riley Miles to use this opportunity to not capitalize, but to gather some of his own breath and get himself winded again.
As much of it's a break for Riley Miles, it's also a break for Harley Harris, and I'm sure once there's some wind in Harley Harris, she's going to absolutely use it to get the combat going.
See, they're working on that wrist and that forearm area, cutting the blood supply off by just bending the wrist in the way it is not supposed to go.
Trying to use that good hand to break the hold.
You can see there the effect already.
Oh!
You saw the effect there, I was going to say, of that forearm, that it hurt for Harley Harris to use it, but it didn't hurt. So just literally just headbutt Riley Miles to the ground.
It's almost like an instinct that Harley Harris is still using that injured arm, but right now it's effective.
Oh, here she goes, going for that double underhook. Can she get the fingers locked? Fingers up? No. Riley Miles managing to get himself out. Duck. Oh, Educator. Only a 2 there. Very close, though.
That move from Harley Harris, I mean, the absolute speed she can hit that with, anybody could be out for a free count with that.
Oh! Kill shot right to the side of the head by Riley Miles. He didn't hook the leg there, Rave.
I feel like Riley Miles is going to be regretting that decision.
But how long is it? Who's going to sort of recoup better? Riley Miles to think of what to do next, or Harley Harris to get that head clear?
I mean, that scream from Riley Miles is showing the pure frustration. He thought that kill shot was enough to take down Harley Harris.
Harris up. H-bomb from the heavy hitter. And that's all.
It.
Harley Harris with a huge victory there, getting herself back in the running in that Internet Championship sweepstake.
You have to admit, another great performance from Riley Miles, who has been almost kind of a dark horse in House of Pain TV this season. Racking up wins here and there, but just can't seem to get the job done at the most pivotal moments.
No. But I don't think this is the last we've seen of him. He'll go away, he'll recoup, he'll come back better, and this is not the end.
You keep lining him up. Harley keeps knocking him down.
You heard the lady. Not a good day for Riley Miles today, but not a bad showing for the man that they call A+.
Okay, folks, I'm here now with... It's been such a long time. Who are you, Pinky?
Piss off. Everyone's got so many questions. Who am I? What's my name? It doesn't matter. I have made it clear. I don't owe anyone any explanations. All that you need to know is I am the best full throttle wrestler this company has ever seen. It doesn't matter what you want to know. It doesn't matter what you think. I am here to win. I'm here to dominate, and I will.
Well, it is time, folks, for your Internet Championship rematch between the man that is the monster, Reigner, and he's going to be going up against the former champion cashing in his title rematch, Scooter.
Well, let's just hope that the short match that we had was almost a wake-up call for Scooter. I mean, clearly he did not take the monster seriously, and it cost him dearly.
We heard from Scooter last week. He was fired up. But is that going to be enough to take out this focused beast? And here he comes, the former Internet champion.
Well, actually, hang on a minute, Carl. I think I'm hearing that there's some disturbance backstage. I'm not too sure what's going on.
Wait, what's going on? There's a locker room in here.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Guys, come on. Does anyone see anything?
Scooter there is laid out.
Does anyone see anything? I need some help. Need some help. He's been attacked.
Okay.
Come on. Does anyone see anything? You good? No?
Well, it looks like somebody has taken out Scooter.
I am tired of fighting Scooter. I already beat him before. How is he going to beat me again? I want a real fight. I want a war. So anyone back there who thinks they've even got a chance against the monster, I'm right here. So come on. You're not taking this from me.
I mean, I guess Reigner throwing out an open challenge. But did Reigner take out Scooter?
Well, as he just said, he clearly is sick and tired of fighting Scooter constantly, so maybe?
I mean, he was in the... Well, he asked for a fight. He's going to get one.
It's going to be one beefy fight at best.
The former two-time...
Said he wants a fight. He's damn well going to get one.
The former two-time House of Pain champion. The tribal beef. Grayson Clay stepping up to the plate here. Folks, as I understand it, we're hearing from backstage that Reigner was already in the ring when the attack on Scooter happened. So it was not Reigner that took out Scooter. So the question is, who was it?
Well, there's clearly plenty of people who are trying to make a name for themselves on Hop TV, and I mean, taking out the former internet champion is probably the best way to do it, so we're going to have to investigate that at some point. But right now, we've got an internet championship match. Right now, Reina versus Grayson Clay. This is going to be one meaty encounter.
Both clubbing men, just power-based. And if I could break out one of the classics, it's the immovable force. Oh, no, it's not. And if I could break out one of the classics, it's the irresistible force against the immovable object, Rave.
We'll let the fans at home decide who's who in that situation.
You see there, nobody really moving on that first lockup. Getting in early there with a headlock. Oh, no one moves, but both of them felt it.
Complete stalemate still. Now both running off. Once again, no man giving an inch.
Now, these are two both very proud competitors. You almost wonder... Oh, there we have it. Reina catching Grayson off guard by making him spin around to take the shoulder block there, catching him enough off guard.
And just like in the match with Scooter, all it takes is one move and Reina is back on top. Just look at the eyes, the intensity from Reina.
Now, as we said, are we going to have here a case of Reina's going to try and end things quickly like he did with Scooter? Or is he going to find it harder to put away the man they call Beast with a huge Samoan drop there?
Well, again, you've got to bring in the experience factor of Grayson Clay. Like you say, former House of Pain heavyweight champion. This is not a competitor that you can sneeze at. This is somebody who you have got to give 200% to even have a chance of beating Grayson Clay.
Absolutely. He's only one belt away from being a Grand Slam champion in House of Pain. For someone to step up as your first defense of a title, Grayson Clay is a hell of a test.
If you could somehow get the victory on someone like Grayson Clay, that really sets the precedent for your title run.
Exactly. You see here, Reina just sort of stalking Clay.
Reina clearly knows the strength and how dangerous he is, that he doesn't need to rush. He can take his time because he knows he can pick apart Grayson Clay.
Trying to wear down Grayson with that tight headlock there, taking him all the way down to the mat. And this is the thing, if you've got Grayson down to the mat and he is flat, he hasn't got the capacity to get as big a lung full of air to try and get himself, as we see there, Grayson trying to get himself back to his feet and work his way back up, get that cardio going again. Straight back down though. I mean, Reina, again, has been in the company as well for quite a while. He's no fool himself.
This isn't the Reina that we're so used to. This is a new monster, as we've been saying.
Yelling at Clay to stay down there.
Can't see that happening, though. It's Grayson Clay. He's going to keep fighting to the very end. Just raining forearms on him.
I mean, you can see there just from the reaction on Grayson's face how much this is affecting him. And that is hard to get that reaction out of Grayson Clay.
Absolutely. It's a very rare sight to see. Again, Grayson Clay still clawing and fighting his way back against Reina. Oh, wonderful club to the back.
Now, I've been getting the feeling of this. We've seen a lot of strikes, a lot of running, a lot of forearms. We've yet to see any sort of the big power moves that both of these men are known for, and I think that's because they both know with the size of each other that a couple of power moves may be all is needed to take them out.
You're absolutely right, Carl.
Just as we said that, Clay trying to get, look at the power of Grayson Clay getting Rayner up there. Went for that pancake, didn't quite get all of it.
At the spike.
Did get the spike, however. This is the first time we've really seen Rayner down.
No.
And out. You can see the frustration there on Clay's face. That spike has put down many a person here in House of Pain. I think this is, like I say, this is the first time we've ever really seen Rayner rocked by anything.
Well, it may have taken down a normal person, but let's be real, Rayner right now is not normal.
Here we see now. What's Grayson going for here? Maybe that back suplex. Oh, Rayner holding on. Oh, blows to the top of the head there. Rayner lifted, trying to get up there.
Looking for a power move of his own. Oh!
Maybe going for that Samoan drop. Oh!
Looking for the spear, but Grayson Clay saw it coming.
Grayson going for that huge clothesline. Rayner off.
Oh, and there it is! That is it.
And a successful first defense there for the Monster. And it wasn't easy, but it was a dominant showing from Rayner taking down the big Grayson Clay.
As we say, we didn't expect to be seeing Rayner versus Grayson Clay. Rayner clearly was waiting for Scooter, but it does not matter to the Monster. He will take down anybody you put in front of him.
So, folks, as the Monster stands tall, we have many questions. Who's next? Who took out Scooter? And the only way to get the answers to these questions is to tune in next time on Hop TV. For Rave Boy, I've been Carl Bryan, and we'll see you for our final episode of the season next time.